Works for me.
I've marked the Hive's entry terminal on your HUD.
Watch out! Hit him hard and fast. Hand to hand.
Access that terminal.
That wasn't so bad.
All elevators have been accessed.
They never learn.
Once more.
Be ready for anything. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Stay sharp. Avengers, we got this. We're losing.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
This is gonna hurt.
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. The team are no longer a threat.
Anybody hear anything? You know, we had a guy just like you at the circus.
No like me.
Okay, I mean, he wasn't green, but he had the same vocabulary.
Head for the location on your HUD.
We got company. Let's do this right.
Your objective.
I do not. Stay sharp.
These enemies must be defeated.
Just like always, Avengers. That was just a warm-up.
The enemies have been defeated.
Game unit spotted.
AIM resistance is certainly increasing. AIM scientists are fighting AIM forces. They want to defect. Help them.
Game time!
What?
Nice work! Let's go. We got company.
I think we're alone.
The scientists are safe. Sending them pickup coordinates so they can evacuate.
You're doing good out there. I read somewhere that teams need positive feedback. Is it working?
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Down you go. Watch out! For now. They never learn.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. Transport member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated. The team are no longer a threat.
What's going on? Oh, dude, I just woke up like probably 45, maybe an hour ago. I passed out too.
We have reached the hive's final floor.
I just stayed in it.
for the location on your HUD.
Oh, that's all good. I passed out too. I was out. I didn't even know I passed out. I just woke up
got
hungry.
company.
That's it. I was hungry. That's the only reason I woke up. Yeah, I just doing some
Take them out.
playing Captain America. Okay. I'm on the last floor too, so I'm on the last floor.
Take a load.
These enemies must be defeated.
Keep it together, Avengers. Now you've done it.
What do you say? I never heard of that. Is it a game? Oh, okay. I've never heard of that one. I've heard of Final Fantasy with my family. Is it like the other one? How like this fight? Oh, okay. When you play with like all three other computers, like players, you have to like be careful because you can turn around and it's like completely surrounded by everybody on the stage. Dude, the Hulk just did something and put everybody in the air. I don't know what kind of move that was. I think that was the Hulk. Oh yeah.
The enemies have been defeated.
I'm done now. It just finally took off in my face. Been hot all day. Yeah, that's true. I can't even handle real cold like other states. California. Yeah.
Excellent
hell
work.
no.
This hive is offline, though we need to keep hunting for others.
Seriously, dude. I'm not even exaggerating. Dude, from when I graduated high school in 2004 all the way till 2015, it didn't rain. The only reason I knew that is because in 2015 when it rained, I didn't even have I didn't have nothing. I had no jacket or nothing. That's the only reason I knew it didn't rain. It's 2015. I'm not even exaggerating. Nope. Nope. You don't remember when California was that drought? That's why we had that big drought. Oh well, there's. My friend was telling me there's like underwater like lakes and stuff like that. There's plenty of water. Yeah. Yeah, underwater lakes. Actually, there are underwater lakes. Did you know that? There actually are. You know SpongeBob? No, like seriously, I guess it has to do with like the water that's under, like I forget if it's a lake or an ocean, but one has more salt. Yeah. No, no, what I mean like in the ocean, like there could be two types of oceans. Oh yeah, we don't know what's down there. Hmm. seriously, that's a whole nother thing, dude. 'Cause you talking about subatomic, dude. There's particles that can be in two places at the same time. At two, that just shows that that's possible. That's crazy. You know how to do it. Yeah, dude, one thing I don't understand are dimensions because something can. I mean, I sort of understand it, but it's crazy how something could be in like a higher dimension than us, and they could be in a room with us, and we can't see them. It's crazy. Remember, I was listening to Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's talking about how like space is, and like how there's actually no empty space. And he took like a planet and he put it on like a blanket. He's like, that's how space is. It's not empty. It's just it's like a pocket that the planet sits in. That's why there's like, oh, like, that's crazy. It's crazy that different dimensions like that's not even like a science fiction thing. Like they know it exists. They just don't know how to get there. That's what the whole like well, of course they probably know now because they've had that collidron for like what 10, 15 years. Yeah, but yeah, by the time they put it out there, yeah, by the time they put it out there, oh no, oh, well, you're talking to somebody that has an imagination like a motherfucker. I've been believing in this. I'm just saying, I believe in all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, think about this. If oh yeah, dude, check, check this out. This guy, he was just like he's I forget what he is, but he's like majoring in like paleontology or something, whatever has to do with dinosaur bones, right? And he was looking at the T Rex. He's like, I don't think those were arms. And he was like, I forget, he took like an ostrich. And he's like, look, if you take these bones in an ostrich and you turn them backwards, and it looked like the bones of a T Rex arm. He's like, I think these were. And he said, no, well, or that's where we got the dragon from. Imagine if you put wings on a T Rex. It's a dragon. You know what I'm saying? I know. That's kind of creepy as hell. Um, yeah, dude. To me, I'm just. I want them to be something more. Oh, okay. I just don't. I just want them. I always hope that there'd be more to stuff. You know what I mean? No, what I mean like I just mean like in reality and stuff. Like more than just like you know. And I don't care what it is. You know, I'm not saying what is right or wrong. I'm just saying I just hope that there's something bigger than us. Because I feel like we're you know there has to be. I'm not saying that if I mean I'm not even talking about a God that loves us or something. I'm talking about if there's a God like I hope he's big. I hope he's not like those like those you know like those Zeus and all that. How they get like jealous of human beings. Like I don't. How could a God be jealous of a human being? Like I just I just well, but I mean they would have to be so much higher than us though. Because think of it like this. It'd be like it's like uh,
I was, you know what? Never mind.
uh,
What can I do for you?
just older. Mhm.
I hope you'll find something useful today. I've had a spark of inspiration. But it can wait. Can I get you something? T'Challa! I mean, the Misasaki.
Like if I want to worship a god, bro, that thing like I can't be looking at a god like I can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Still not used to getting
Oh yeah.
visitors. Hello.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I would just believe. I honestly think it was something else. I would like to think that I would, because in the reality, my brother was talking to me about this. I never thought about this. He's like, what if there's a guy that just didn't care? What if there's a guy who, you know what I'm saying?
I was, you
Oh
know
yeah.
what?
Oh
Never
yes.
mind. What can I do for you?
Hey, look. He never said there wasn't. Yeah. There. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's one. There's dude. There's evil spirits out there that aren't. They don't even belong to hell. They're just naturally evil spirits. Like they're in the. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. There's other gods out there. Yeah. He said talks about that all the time. Everybody has. Everybody has.
Welcome. Still not used to getting visitors. Hello.
I mean, if you think about it, 'cause I'm starting to realize, man, like everybody has. Everybody has a god. You know. Everybody has something. No. You know, sometimes it's negative. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's money, you know, money can get you
I've
somewhere.
had a
Love can be
spark
positive,
of
negative.
inspiration.
Some people, it could be
But it can
negative.
wait.
You know,
Can I
exactly.
get you something?
Some people out there, their God is like hardcore drugs, and they're just,
Can I
you
help you
know,
with anything?
struggling. Uh, it's just everybody
I
has
hope
their
you'll
own
find something useful
thing.
today. I've had a spark
Uh,
of
I just,
inspiration.
I just,
But it can wait. Can I
I know
get you
one thing I
something?
really don't want. I really do not want is reincarnation. I'd pass on coming back here as a tree or rock. I'd really pass on that. I would not. I don't want that. You know what that is? Like, you know, all reincarnation is just atoms. It's do you realize all that is, right? Bro, it's all reincarnation is your atoms being rearranged. That's it. That's it. So if your atoms don't like die and they just get rearranged and you come back, that's all reincarnation. You just come back as like a
Misasake.
fucking pocket of air. Like like it just like you know like a oh yeah, of course, but you know, I'm just saying if there is something after this, I would rather move on.
Whatever you need,
I
my
got to
king.
see what this life is all about, you know? It's cool, it's nice, but ugh. I guess if there's something to work towards, then that'd be fine. I just don't want to just keep doing it, you know? Because
How is your family?
I've heard of it, don't know what it is. I don't even know. Yeah, a sword. Mm-hmm. That sounds familiar. No. You don't even have to explain. My whole life, bro, my whole life,
What about your
what you
mother?
just said right
She
there,
Welcome
was
back.
my
missing.
whole life has almost been a lesson. And I've noticed since I was little. Since I was little, I've always been shy, right? Why have
May
all my
Boss
best
guide
friends
us
been the
all.
most popular kid in school till this day? Oh, you know, because there's literally. Hmm. Hmm. Exactly. And that, you know what's crazy? It's so crazy you said that. So crazy you said that because you know I've felt that way since I was young. Like I knew I wasn't supposed to be that way, and I kept
What of
telling
the
myself
great
when I was
world?
younger, when I get older,
Are we
I'm
back on
because I remember I
schedule?
would always be faced with a decision
We need to
to do
gather
something,
before
and I said when I get older and I work and I'm done working on it, like I knew that it was gonna that I was like that it was
Whatever
almost
you
like I was
need,
being
my king.
trained. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? It's like I knew that when I got older I was gonna be able to do it, Then what happened is like I got to a certain age and I was like, I'm at that stage. You just stop saying when you're older and do it now. But it's just, dude, it's crazy. My life has been, and when I stop writing, bro, I lose everything. When I stopped writing this last time, that's what, bro, I stopped writing this last time. That's when I think like the girl that I was dating stopped. We stopped getting along. After that, car got stolen. Never found it. People lost my job. You know, I'm just saying, bro. Like, and you know what's crazy is like when I was going through like the worst of it, I wasn't. I wasn't even super like upset. I was just kind of like I just started writing. So like I have nothing else. What else? What else would I lose? What else do I have to lose? Oh no, it's not. It's not actually how it happened, dude. I came. I was just like frustrated one day. Like I came home and I watched. I put on something YouTube and I was like, I'm gonna put on something. I'm just gonna put an inspirational. Watch first video, and dude, that video I just still remember. It's by this guy named Les Brown. Fucking, it was crazy, nuts. But it like that's what made me start writing, and that's when I started my Instagram that very night. Like the reason like I came up with Beatific Vibes is because I was just like I need a name for Instagram. I opened up a thesaurus in my phone. I was just like, what? I just scrolled down real fast, clicked one, and landed on Beatific. I was like, okay, Beatific, what? Good vibe, Beatific vibe. Boom. I was like, I don't even like it. Whatever. Gonna keep it. And I just wrote something, posted it. But that's literally how it happened. Like it's just like I had nothing else to lose. Everything was
All right,
pretty much taken
Avengers.
away.
We've pinpointed the
Like,
location of one of
doesn't matter
AIM's
what people
cloning research
think, you know?
labs.
Like it doesn't
We
matter
believe
if people
Scientist
want to
Supreme
down me or
has
down
perfected
family
her
down me.
cloning
Like
technology to the point where she
this
can
is it.
literally
Like
produce copies
there's
of our
hey,
most
that's
deadly
seriously like.
foes. Needless to
But
say, we
luckily,
need to
it's
take them
crazy.
out.
Nobody actually
Leave
doubted me.
nothing to
Everybody
chance.
like
Destroy the
finally.
clone you encounter
But
and any research you find.
oh,
We're dropping you off close to the location. AIM
oh
is
yeah.
on high alert,
Dude,
so look out for any forces
all
in
my
the
close
area.
friends, all the people that like taught me like not be shy, even my parents, like they've always I'm really worried sometimes, but they always like wanted me to keep writing. 'Cause, oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you said that soul contract thing, oh, like
They have the tower
people that
locked
script
down
everything,
with an
it
elite
happened,
guard team.
you know. Even though it
You're
didn't,
gonna have to
even
take
though
them
it fell
out
through,
before you can enter the
I wasn't
facility.
even mad about that. I was like, damn, they got the experience to do it, you know. And I know because of that, I know how to tell a story, and I know how hard it is to do production by yourself, but I can do it. It's like when I wanted to freaking when I watched this movie Rise, I wanted to learn how to crumb dance.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Bro, the very next a month later, I just wanted to learn how. I wanted somebody to teach me how to dance. Right? Anybody, right? And I remember the year before that, our family reunion, we had Tommy the Clown come to our family reunion. Well, that same year, Rise came out. My cousin was like, yeah, we just got these cheap cup dancers because we couldn't afford Tommy the Clown. And it was Cat Eyes and like Little C and all. So I don't know if you know they are, but you know, the kids were from. So, yeah, bro, all of them were there. And let me tell you, like, so my second cousin, I've been around celebrities, right? I don't get started. Bro, I've never been. Bro, I was straight to the. And not only that, for some reason they were like super interested in me. And oh, well, I'm not paying attention about that. Where you at? I'm like just fighting. I just got zoned out. Where you at?
This team
I
will
literally
not
was
be
whipping
easy
one
to
bag after the
neutralize.
next. I just ended up there. So yeah, dude. But I met that's when I met Cat Eyes, and dude, that was the thing that got me out of my shyness. Because like I didn't actually end up dancing with them because they were kind of a part of the life I didn't really want to be in. Like they were cool, but their friends weren't. I was like, I can't, you know. I was like, in my head, I was like, I can't.
Oh,
It's
is
not
it
for me.
over?
I want to dance, but I'm not trying. Like I would have to like go to like you heard like Watts out here. Worst parts of Watts, dude, and like probably like 2 blocks away. You can some people there seeing them. I did it a few times. Bro, I'm not from that. I'm not from that life, so.
Hurry to intercept the team.
I just. I couldn't do it. But
Patience,
luckily, I met
goons,
these other
you're
guys.
next.
They're pretty much like. They're like the second
Look for a
generation of
chest
Chrome,
with
and then I
gear
became like really
nearby.
good friends with them. Whatever. And then like they taught me, and that's what I learned basically. It was cool because I still got to learn how to for at least like 3 months. And they kind of put me ahead of the people. So how they started teaching me on the world, not everybody can know. So that, you know, for a while, like I just people that like I would go to auditions and stuff, and as long as like anybody from that first generation didn't show up, I could make it. You know? Like it was just I came out, I got forced out of my shyness. It would make me like it was like a pretty much drum dancing like teams is like teams are like a gang. Like when I got they call it put on, you really get jumped like fighting. You got to battle like 7, 8 that are way better than you, and you got to dance in between each one of them. So you're super tired, but you got to do it, but, you know. And like I'd dance so much that like I would go to clubs and leagues and just know like I battled people that were so much better than me. I was getting my ass so much. I would go to clubs and like battling like 10 people at once. Like battle one dude, he go get his friends. Battle another dude, he go get his friends. Stand in a circle with like 12 dudes around me, just smashing everybody, dude. Of course I would lose sometimes. I'm not saying about it. Invincible. I would definitely. The thing about dancing is like it's not like a sport where if you're an underdog, you can win. If you're a little bit better than somebody in dancing, you're gonna whoop their ass. Like there's nothing they can do about it.
Excellence is our only option.
The cool thing about dancing is you know immediately if you're gonna win or lose. But most of the time, people don't really dance. You know, they do like the dances that are like fads. I know because you don't see too many real dancers. Back then, I think people were doing like like the jerk and
The team is
I
aware
know
of
it's
your
different.
presence.
Let's out
Be
here.
on your guard.
Yeah, no, you guys got that. I think you guys got that footwork. I think out
Time
there.
for a fight.
That's just dope as fuck.
This is all they have for that Red Panther.
Dope as fuck. That would be a hard battle because they have that thing. They have.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Not feeling so hot, guys.
The battle of breakdancers because such an external dance.
Moving to range.
Tank's getting kind of low here.
Hey, yeah, right? Hey, I was thinking the same thing I was saying like a little earlier. And they were like, they weren't hitting me, but they were all following me. I don't think they actually attacked. That was my other.
Here's an energy boost. Nice, smart. But that's little help, guys. I'm not in great shape here.
I found a way to use this vibranium difficulty. I found a way to use the vibranium on my board. And still have about 1,300 army, 20 something. Oh no, it did drop down below. God, I was using so much fun it was. I think I wanted to have more armor, so I had to use really good failure, but I'm like at 1921. That's not bad. I think this is perfect. I want it to be 20, but this is perfect. Oh, that's why. I forgot what I was using before. Yeah, I wasn't using this. How was I using it? I thought I could have sworn I had it at over 20. It's not it. I'm trying to learn this by. Every time I mess up after I start back from what you gave me, is that I kind of go and try to make.
Get ready.
At least not too much worse. I can't make anything better than what you've done, but I can make something a little bit worse. I mean, I just don't know how. That's all. I just don't know how. I'm trying to understand it.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
They keep scoring lucky hits.
I'm trying to remember what I had. I was just using one of it was working, but I had my armor. Everything was like.
Tank's getting kind of low here.
We are Terra itself.
Apparently, that was the
I
last.
understand. Oh, you're on my because you invited me to mine. Trying to figure out the build, man. That's the only thing. I wish you could save builds.
Yeah.
I realized Black Panther's kind of slow.
We must not
Dang,
fall.
right fucking there. Black Panther's kind of slow. I thought he jumped as high as like part of like over Captain America. Instead of being missing clips. He missing clips all the time with Captain America. They need to make it
One of their agents is down.
I do wish though they would make it. I wish like they would make these games like this. That when there's like in-game bosses, don't make it there's only one way to beat the boss. I hate that. To me, it takes away from creativity. It takes away because especially when you're playing it over and over again. Now we have to play that. You know, like the raids and stuff. You have to play them the exact same way every time.
Excellent. Another agent down.
But I just mean like, you know, they should make the bosses where you don't have to just use just range. You know, like you should be able to do whatever as long as you can hold up. You know, that makes it more something. Especially in-game stuff. I think that's what makes games fun. Yeah, like I love the vision, but like
Well done.
all they did was
Member has
raid.
been neutralized.
It was just the same thing. Like the same system.
Another enemy defeated.
Same amount of shots. There was a key. You know, it goes down to 6 science.
Hey! Where did this thing come from?
Hey, I will not raid in that game. Boy, that's not a raid. I'm sorry. Because it made our whole clan quit. Like everybody quit playing. I was like, yeah, it's boring. I'm a little bit more comfortable in that room now. Yeah, a little bit more comfortable last time. I learned that you just have to keep just dodging, basically. You know what's crazy? I'm just thinking kind of back on that weird stuff again. So like, you know, like, the government
We're
kind of announced
scanning the
UFOs
facilities
and all
for
that,
the clone's
right?
location.
You notice
In the
that,
meantime, I'm
you know, the
sending you to
government
the
came out
lower
and said that
floors
UFOs
to
exist
find a
and all that.
target who has more information.
You know what's crazy is that they don't look like ships. They look like they're alive. They're like orbs.
Time for a
And
fight!
you know, they look like animals. They don't look like they're UFOs or what we think is UFOs. They look like they're alive. And then, I know that's what I'm saying. Shit. When you look at the things that, you know, especially like NASA and all that talk about, they talk about orbs and stuff going on. Oh, good. But it has to get shipped because they're shipping like trying to shoot stuff. That's for some kind of shit.
Face Wakanda's
Think about
claws.
It could be. You know, why would we be the only ones here? You know? Because and we're not the only one that's been in space too. A lot of other countries have been in space. I think people forget about that when they start saying we have like the US has been in space. Like everybody's been in space now. You know. So I mean you can see it. I was at my friend's house and like that crazy telescope, like you can like pointing at Mars, you like see the orange dot to the point where like on a good night I can see Mars, like I can recognize Mars from where I am.
There's
I
a
can't recognize
security
Venus
chief
because
up
it's yellow.
ahead who has the information for the facility.
Like every other star in the sky.
You know what to
like
do.
Mars is like this bright
Now
orange.
it might be a fair fight. That's why I am the victim.
Crazy. I want to see this is one like powerful.
There they are.
People usually don't have them for the rich or studying that kind of stuff. But you can see like fucking other galaxies. That's kind of stuff that you just like that reflection. It like draws the image for you. Not actually looking at it. Yeah, I'm big in this thing. Big in this thing.
An impressive and educational performance.
I want to know like why they're doing stuff like bombing the ocean. I want to know. That's what I want to know. Like why is well, maybe we found a giant. Did you see when we found a giant squid? It was like as long as like a cargo ship. Dude, we used to say that didn't exist. So we used to say that squid didn't exist. It literally used to be.
Nice work.
It does exist. Like it's. Oh yeah. Well, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man. I've heard scientists talk about how like they've like planted chips on the shark, and like it would just disappear, and then like just that one piece of the shark would float back to the ocean. The whole shark would disappear. Like whales come back. Whales are washing up with bite size, like one chunk side of their size.
They will regret challenging the panther.
Did you see when that was the documentary? It's like James Cameron. He did like Avatar. They built this submarine and he went down to the bottom of the ocean. Whoa, that shit was fucking crazy. I mean, he didn't really see too much. It's crazy because the farther he got down, it was just dark and quiet. And how scared he was. He was like, there's actually not too many monsters that that he could see. Still.
Using his credentials to
light,
enter the AIM database.
Dude, there would be times when they
And
would
we
practice
have
they're like
located the clone on the top floor.
they were going deeper and
Watch out.
deeper, and the
I think
sub
it
would
might-
like the engines on the sub would like break one by one. Like
So
one
good
time
of
he
you
had
to
one
come.
engine left.
A shame you
And he
won't
was
be
just
around
stuck at,
long.
like near
Glad
the
we're on
bottom
the
of the
same
ocean,
page about your
in the
chances.
dark.
Using his credentials
Horrible
to
work.
enter the AIM database. And we have located
I
the
would,
clone
I'll
on the
tell you
top
right
floor.
now, I would rather
Watch
go
out.
to space.
I think it might be expecting us.
You haven't found nothing in space that would eat us alive. Yet. Not things that out there, but we haven't found it. That would mess up the every time like I have friends from other places, they want to go to the beach all the time. They want to go to the beach. And like, I was sitting down this bridge with like this pier. People are fishing and they be catching stingrays and little sharks literally right off the fucking shore. And I'm like, what? You gonna go in there? Like, I'm in the fishing? Like, fucking okay, nobody says I'll fish. I'll do it. Adventures. No, I mean I would. I've jumped out of a plane. Like I'll do that. But I mean like adventurous. I mean like I won't go.
You never learn,
I won't go like
masters.
explore like an unexplored cave.
Screw
I
Fury.
won't go explore
I want you to be the one I
cave.
relentlessly annoy by
I
not
won't go cave
following
diving
orders.
in the ocean. Hell no, bro. Them creatures I don't want to worry about. You know, it's, with a cave like that, you can turn a corner and it can be like a wide open room, and then like there'll be like a little tiny passage. But on that passage, it would be like a 100-foot drop.
Great work, Avengers. If we get
So,
any
like,
more
that-
sightings
like-
of AIM clones,
that.
we'll be back in touch.
Hell, bro, I went to a cave, but it was like a path, you know, stuff that you followed. So it was just, you walked over this hole the size of like a manhole cover, and the guy broke a glow stick and he dropped it down there, and he was like, this is what happens if you fall down this hole. And it just disappeared. And he's like, the sides are, inside the cave, it's like everything kind of moist or wet. He's like, you would just fall, like there'd be no way for you to even, like once you started falling, you were just gone. Hey, have you heard of the show Raised by Wolves? Oh, bro. This shit, it's like about these cyborgs that were sent away from Earth because Earth has been taken over by robots that's just like killing everybody. So these people, they like hacked two of the androids to like take care of these kids, and they sent these kids away, and everybody on Earth died. And these androids are here to like restart, you know, life on another planet. But it's just, I don't want to ruin it, but it's just great. Like, bro, I don't even know. Like, if I explained it, Raised by Wolves, like if I explained it to you, you probably wouldn't watch it. If I told you some of the shit that happened on there, like, it's what I like about this. What the show is, that's how I gotta explain it. You don't know if it's spiritual or science, and that's what it's basically about. And every time you think like, okay, the spiritual is not real, some crazy shit happens. And every time you think the science is not real, it gets proven that it's fake. Like, it throws you off so much. Bro, it's nuts. Like, I can't even. Cause I was talking to him. You gotta check it out. You could probably find it online, but we used to watch it on HBO Max. It was, dude, like the first episode is just nuts. It's super intense. Because you don't know who the good guys are, who the bad guys are. And it's just, I don't know if you don't mind blood. It does get like randomly it'll just get super graphic. Okay, I'm just making sure. So people are like, because randomly it'll just get like, guy gets like his face torn off, but it's just real quick. It's not like, you know. The show is just like, it was so good, and it's so like mind twisting. I had to watch people discuss it so I can understand like what the fuck they're talking about. Like, if you're into that kind of sci-fi, this is just like real sci-fi, you know. You don't get most people like in like mainstream movies. They don't want to push the boundaries when it comes to sci-fi. This shit was good. Oh no, I'm good. Shiny level of Black Panther. What am I at?
Hey folks, it's Theo, your favorite portal twin. Don't tell my sister I said that. So, we've got a situation on our hands, and Dr. Pym has asked me to pitch in and help with the ops in this mission. Our people have identified the location of one of Scientist Supreme's cloning experiments. We think it might be another version of Abomination. Obviously, this isn't something the Resistance can handle on their own.
I like
you
that
come
stuff,
in.
though.
Can you help us
People
out?
are weirded
The
out by
Avengers
it.
are happy to assist, Theo.
I like that stuff.
We're landing at the outskirts of the facility. Be careful on your approach, Avengers.
I hope you know, like, I don't ever judge like anybody's beliefs. I don't judge anybody's beliefs, like, at all. Oh, okay, I'm just saying.
There is a group of AIM forces up
Yeah,
ahead.
because I just know when you talk about the soul contract, you kind of seem like you kind of backed away. I just didn't know exactly what it was. I've heard of it, but I just didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I get it. I get it. Oh.
Our enemies are close.
Ha!
Yeah. See, what got me
This
to
new
be
enemy could
religious,
prove difficult.
it wasn't that. It was just, it was like how things in my life would be answered.
They must be
It
joking.
wasn't because of the Bible. It was because of when I would ask
I
myself,
imagine you have
what happened? You know, when I would follow something, like, you know, I was looking at other people's lives and working for them. And of course, that's in every religion. But I'm just saying, I just mean, like, you know,
Yeah.
well, oh, I know. Of course. But I also studied like, you know, atheism, and I used to watch a lot of debates. Not to like debate people, I just wanted to understand. I never really got to talk to them. And you know, dude, I realized what made me even start thinking about the whole thing about who's right or who's wrong is that everybody's using the same evidence. I feel like everybody's literally talking to the same person, but they're just giving it a different name. Even atheists, bro. Like they don't want to give their God a. No, but here's the thing. They don't want to give it a name. They just want to call what we can. Like, they have a God. They don't want to call it a God, but it's not a God. But when they talk about stuff like wonders and all that, they just don't want to give it a name. They don't want to give it a personality. To them, it's just random. So
But the
imagine
path to the
if
entrance
God
is very narrow.
it was just nature. You know, that's what they would. In the terms of everybody having a God, that's what their God is. You know. It's just what it is. It's just random. There's no personality. It's not here for us. It's just what it is.
Every member of the
But
elite
the
team
only
must be
difference between somebody
defeated.
that's spiritual is we believe that there's a mind behind it. You know, we believe that it's created because it looks.
Time for a fight!
Yeah, or it looks like it. You know, I'm just saying whatever. It looks like something created.
Patience, goons, you're next.
I might have, dude. I've looked up a lot of stuff. I just don't know. I haven't been in a long time. Okay. Yeah. So that.
An enemy is down.
Hey.
Another enemy defeated.
So I've had these dreams. I've had the same dreams of writing since like a kid. And I was just on the beach, and I was always on my balcony. I was always alone, and I was always on the laptop.
Excellent.
Back then, it was like on the computer.
The team are no longer a threat.
Yep.
Nice work.
Wakanda's claws.
Wrong way.
Okay, folks. The short of it is, because the gamma process mutates DNA, the abomination clone we're looking for was never human in the first place. No transformation, all monster. Surprisingly, the opposite for Inhumans. We still gotta be exposed to Terrigen to activate our powers.
Well, you know what's crazy?
There's
Like,
no
I
chance
played
with
basketball
Dia.
and I was NBA players, I'm like, I can never do that. When I danced and I was on tie-dyes, I was like, I will never be that. But when I write, and I'm not being cocky, you know me, I don't have confidence like that, right? But when I write and I can read like classic literature, I'm like, I could do that.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I can do that now, but I'm like, I can, like, that doesn't seem too far away for like most people. They'd be like, oh, that writing sounds so crazy. To me, I don't feel like it is. But it's only with writing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so crazy. Like, I've had teachers tell me, like, talk about my writing style and all that. Like, I don't mind learning. I just don't like when people like force things, you know, upon people. And I recently my teacher talk about my writing style, and because I'm a firm believer, I don't believe in too much heavy character development. I'd rather put the character in a situation and let you decide how that character's gonna be. You know, instead of just like sitting there. No, but I mean, like, but you can also do character development by showing, instead of having
These enemies
200
must be
pages saying that
defeated.
this character was 6'2", his mom was this blonde hair. You know, literally
Look
put
for
that
a chest
information
with
in
gear
the story.
nearby.
You know, like it's bunch of that. Person, whoever wrote the part, it's the same writer. You know, there's a bunch of books that are very famous. You know, there's books that are so much detail. Like I'm trying to read Lord of the Rings, but I was so lost because there's so much detail. I have no idea. You know. And I was just saying, like, just writing is so good. Most people when they write, they usually go do like they go to school, get like an editing job. You know, they do that for like 20, 30 years.
My suit can only do so much.
Then they write when they're like 50. I'm trying to do it like right now. You know, I'm not saying like I don't have much to learn. That's it. What do you say? 35?
Hey, Jarvis, is there anything in AIM's database on how this clone might differ from the original? Other than programmed obedience and increased aggression, their notes
it's crazy because like people that are
sparse.
poets can like every time I've seen a poet that's like that's like an actual poet, like they're doing good, they're doing well for themselves. Like it's not like it was back in the day where like poets
That's all she wrote, kids.
Wait, am I in the right elevator?
Yeah.
Oh. That's the wrong one? Damn.
There is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
Yeah, probably have a spot to after, right? No, it's not. They're not gonna SWAT. They're gonna tell you like 1 or 2 times and then shoot you in the face. Well, they will. That's what they do. They go straight for them, dude. They don't hesitate. That's what they train to do. Most of those guys are military, and they've been busting down doors for, they've been busting down doors for a long ass time now. This is nothing new. Talking about the cats? What is it? I can hear it. Wait. Bro, I don't know how you do that. I swear, I try to follow everybody, but every time I'm playing with you, like if I'm not following you the whole time, like you just
Aw, is it over?
Yes. Like I turned there for 2 seconds and you're on the other side of the map. It's all good. I'm like the same way in Division. I have a very heavy trigger finger. I get distracted very easily. Oh yeah, so can I. I don't ever blame anybody, especially on Division. If I get killed, then... Oh yeah, I don't do Dark Zone. Yeah, that's different. I don't do Dark Zone. I'm not a PvP player in any game. I'm not good at PvP.
It is done.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean after one. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Shit, you get somebody's mind, bro. That's
This should be fun.
the majority of the battle. Everybody, most people are PvP. I think most people that play the Division now are PvP players.
Thank you for participating in this experiment, Avengers. I'm sure the data I'm about to gather will be most informative.
You're bluffing. You've only got one move, Doc, and it's never gonna work on the Avengers.
You're so slow. It's so sad. They will regret challenging the Panther.
I'm gonna put on a little bit of a range. Range is good right now. Oh, my defense is really thick.
Pathetic!
See ya.
The person in the Division, like, when you playing with somebody that's like over 1,000 or something, and you playing on like hard mode, it's fucking bad. Like just like the regular like hard, basically like playing like normal. They just be talking fast. These people fun. I'm like, bro, you. No, we're playing at an elementary level.
Here's an energy boost.
I can't play anything like that. Oh yeah, she's not coming down. She's not coming down. No, this is what happens. I'm trying to get to the ground. I can't. Literally can't touch the ground.
Enough.
Help that was bad.
Your eyes deceive you.
The Abomination clone is defeated. Well done, Avengers.
I'm kinda disappointed it's over.
Right. Today I heard like 3 new little speeches in the elevator that were fucking hilarious. There's 2 new ones for Hulk and Captain America. I never heard before. I wonder how much they must be adding to that stuff all the time.
Okay, sorry if this sounds a little too unprofessional, but that was intense. Clone abominations are no joke. You all did an awesome job. It was a pleasure to watch you work. I was taking notes. It's probably not the last time we see one of AIM's clone nasties.
Got another Sonic thing. You play with like action. Got my melee at 2137. Oh, it's kind of low. 2117. Armor's at 1315. Range at 15 to 4. I like it though. I don't know why. Most games I never use my special. Destiny. I always use like my regular weapon. I use my special as like a get out of the situation. Facebook and Instagram got in trouble. It has something to do with like they were promoting like hate speeches secretly or something like that. There's more to it, but it's not like that's what everybody was saying. This lady got fired from it and she leaked all these documents. They've been like letting that shit slide. So it's so political. Everybody in there is super political. I don't mind political. I just hate when people like hate the other, like hate. You know, like if you can disagree with somebody, huh? No, I get it. But you could disagree with somebody and understand them. I'm not saying that what they're saying is right or wrong. You know, they could be evil, but you can still understand why they're doing it. You know. We understood why Thanos wanted to snap half the universe out of existence. We knew there was a better way to do it, but we knew why he was doing it, you know? So it's like... I just don't like how people are just... Especially being, I guess, like, kind of crowd I'm around a lot of like people that feel some sort of way about, you know, the whole like black movement. There's sometimes I'll go to the party and they'll talk about how Cap was kneeling and stuff, and everybody started looking at me. I was like, no, not about to jump me. Don't look over here. Yeah, they were playing like the like it was barbecue, and they were playing like the national anthem, like the music. I was like, what the fuck? Who does this? Nobody listens to this shit. I'm not gonna lie, I love my country, but I'm like, I don't know, I don't have no American flags on me at all. I don't think I ever have. What does it have? I mean, I don't know, I adapt. I'm sure wherever I go, I like the country. I'm not patriotic at all. You know, I get, yeah, bro, I'm the same way. Bro, I've never celebrated that. Yes, yes, I've never, like, in fact, when I went to that barbecue, these are like people like my age. They were like, talking about how they're glad to be in America. Bro, never, never. I've never done that. I didn't think my family did it. Yes, yes, that's it. And now I don't even do that. I worked at Disneyland for a couple of years. I used to see fireworks every night, so fireworks don't excite me at all. You know, big ass fireworks, literally every single night. Well, well, oh yeah. Well, yes, yes. Bro, they have like illegal shit, like fucking, it's like, they launch it, that shit lights up our neighborhood. It's just fucking annoying. I know, I get it. Well, I get it. Mm-hmm. It's just not interesting to me. Dude, this last 4th of July, I went to my friend's house. I brought my PS5. You know, everybody's outside. He had like a brand new TV, you know, like HD 4K. Let's hook my shit up to that. We're doing that the whole time. Yeah, I was like, I just don't care about fireworks, man. Like, when you see a fireworks show that big every night, like, it's hard to get excited about little ass fireworks that you buy from the stand, you know? I'm like, I'm gonna go inside. That's how I am, though. I'm a heavy introvert. All my friends are super extroverts. I had to get rid of it. No, I can be both, but mainly no, I guess I'm an introvert because most of the time I'm being extroverted. I'm very, lately, bro, I'm heavy. Like, I don't like going to, like, 'cause I'm so used to being at home all the time, being alone. I go out now, I'm just like, dude, I don't want to be here. You know, like, especially when people are just talking about regular ass shit. How's work? How's the kids? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna talk about work. Damn. Not one left? I know one rule I've always gone by is if you didn't buy it, you can't take like the last 3. I won't, no, I won't, no matter what. No, I won't. If I have people, I go to their house all the time and I still ask, they're like, why do you always ask? I'm like, I'm always gonna ask, dude. That's, like, my grandma, she just raised me that way, you know? Yeah. No, my grandma, she raised me that way. She's like, don't matter if you live with, she taught me that. Oh no. My grandma's house, she likes to feed people, so right when you walk in the door, there's exactly, exactly. I I, don't know. Yeah, I'm the same way. Oh yeah, and I'm the same way. I'll even because I know some houses. I've been to some houses where like don't touch that cup. You know, like you can use these cups, but you know. So like every time they ask, like every time somebody tells me I can go get a drink or a plate or something, I'm like, what plates? What? Or go sit anywhere. But so I can sit on that couch right there, right? Because you know, so, especially black houses. Oh yeah, yeah, that's different. That's different. That's different. That's different. Oh yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bro, that's awkward when you like doing that. You ask them, but then like the other person gets home, and you're just like in there. Exactly. Like oh shit. Exactly. Exactly. Seriously, that's, you gotta sit there because they're in the bathroom and do whatever they're doing for like 10 minutes. You just sit there like, what? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's only a few friends I would do it for because I know they do it for me. But oh yeah, oh yeah, yo exactly. No, 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 no. That makes no sense. Mm, no. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. This dude, you know me. It's funny because me being like a uh, super introverted. Like once my social side runs out, I'm done. Right? I am done. I would rather go stand outside by myself. Like I can't do it. You know. And like I know there's been times where my friend have been hammered and some girl would call him. I'm just like fuck it. I'll just go get myself some fucking McDonald's and sit in the car. I'll just make sure. I I just rather not be at the party. I'm just I just drove him, let him do his thing. I just don't fall asleep in there because I was like, if you take longer than 45 minutes, I'm out. Oh yeah, no, usually. Oh yeah, oh, bro, I will disappear. If everybody's having a good time and I'm ready to go, and I'm like, yo, trying to say bye, and everybody's ignoring me doing their thing, I will slide about that bitch. I will slide about that bitch. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Out, done. Yes, I am. Pretty much all of it. There's, no, yeah, there's nothing they can do about that. The bugs are, bro. Bugs have been surviving since the dinosaurs. We're not gonna get rid of them. They survived, but no, they just crawl in there. It's like bro, bro. Think about this. It's nothing but machines. It's a machine filling that, and there's just fucking bugs walking around, and one just slides up in there, gets chopped up. That's all it is. All that shit. All that shit, dude. I've never, dude. Like, I used to have this. I don't know how she gave it to me somehow, but I don't remember. She's babysitters and she made us this peanut butter sandwich when we were little that had like an inch of peanut butter in it. And I till this day I can't eat peanut butter. I used to. I just can't do it. Oh, I put them oatmeal. I put chocolate chips in my. No, it's the chocolate chips oatmeal. I put chocolate chips and peanut butter in my oatmeal. Well, you don't want to put a lot because believe it or not, you put like 4 chocolate chips and yeah, it just your whole thing is chocolate. You want to put like maybe 2, and it's like it's so good, especially with the brown cinnamon stuff. I like the peanut butter because it makes it super filling. In fact, I just bought a box of. I just got a box of oatmeal, just the brown sugar kind. You just like put in the microwave, the packets. Pop like 3 of those in there. I'll go do that. Oh, I know that. What is it? Oh, okay. We have we use Ring. Ring has something like that. Do you remember that when that guy? Did you ever hear about the guy in California? It was like 7 years ago when he was like running around killing like those cops that were like twisted. It was like, you didn't hear about that, bro? It was literally like almost like a Jason Bourne type situation. Like everybody was pushing for him.
We have located another
and
elite
he was
hive
he was
that's
like
building
killing
a
all these like cops that
Let's
had like
pay the
done
place
these
a
bad
visit
things.
and take it offline.
You read my mind.
He even wrote like letters to like celebrities like
Uploading
Dave
the entrance's
Chappelle. It
coordinates
was like a
to your
positive
HUD.
letter, but
Be
saying how
careful.
Dave Chappelle was
This is one of AIM's higher security
giving him, like
hives.
props and stuff. But then he would write to these cops to let them know that they were gonna die. Then like they chased this dude around for like pretty much half a day. I think he died. They think that he died out in like Big Bear in the mountains. Dude, he killed a bunch of cops, bro.
I've marked the elite hive's entry terminal on your
HUD.
HUD.
No, dude, everybody. Everybody knew. Like it was just like.
Get me to that terminal.
We were going after cops that like people knew, that they were bad. Of course, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Once you kill a cop openly, it doesn't matter if you're good or bad. They got it.
Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Pie's good.
I'm surprised the helicopters went out there before. The helicopters out there.
Got it down.
I call this a
The
target-rich
helicopters
environment.
They could like sneaky buildings and shit.
Ouch!
No, he's not. Hell no, he's not.
I have bypassed elevator security.
Targets up ahead.
Shit, dude. Especially if he's harmed any cops, they gonna mess him up in jail. You know, the other security guards? Okay. Oh, okay.
Remember, we are entering one of AIM's higher tier hive facilities.
Yeah.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. You better shit. That's exactly what they say. You don't make any moves until they tell you to. Fucking fuck that. guys they're not there to fuck around at all. You can't fight these sarcastic with yeah, SWAT team, you listen. You can't be like, you talk back, people talk back to cops. You can't do that with SWAT team.
These enemies must be defeated.
I was picking my friend up to go to work one time, and I saw SWAT team going to his house. So it wasn't like on TV where like they're like, get down on the ground, no, they went in the house. There was like 7 dudes, quiet. About 2 minutes later, locked some dude out in handcuffs, and single file line. Got in this white van and just dipped out. No sound at all. Didn't even nothing. And my friend walked up right after. I was like, bro, I just saw somebody arrest somebody. No sound at all. Everything she told me about being able to get me changing my life. Might like hear these noises with somebody. Especially you should be close enough when you shoot these other kind of stuff. They don't like that. Can't believe I didn't know that. How long does stand off?
The enemies have been defeated.
I can figure this word out. Stand off, right?
Looking good, people.
Yeah, okay. For some reason, when I was saying it, you sound right in my head. How long has it been going on for? You know what's been happening when I read that about like what's going on in my neighborhood, people reporting crimes? It's always like some weirdo going taking pictures of some little girl.
So I hear your ancestors used to sell fool's gold back in the day.
Well, I'm sure they thought of it as separating stupid people from the money they didn't need.
What do you think?
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Hello?
Hostiles in sight.
Yo, what's up?
Hostiles!
That could be that too. That's a good idea.
You're done!
Like sound doesn't really affect this game compared to like when I'm playing like Breakpoint. You sound like
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated. The team are no longer a threat.
Let's get this thing started.
This hive boasts top-tier security, which is not surprising given its main purpose. If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system. AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal. You cannot let them. The shutdown protocol is progressing. I'm inside AIM's security system. That helps, thank you. I'm inside AIM's security system. Beginning infiltration.
Okay. Might need a minute. Or 10.
AIM has initiated their shutdown protocol. AIM is trying to remove me from their systems. I've breached AIM's security network.
AIM units on radar.
Head for the location on your HUD. There is a chest with gear close by.
I call this a target-rich environment.
Cow! You can save your applause until later.
the enemy!
These enemies must be defeated.
Challenge accepted.
The enemies have been defeated.
Looks like we're done here.
Location on your HUD.
Enemies engaged, y'all!
Here.
These enemies must be defeated. The enemies have been defeated.
Stand down.
The adaptoids are concentrated on the final floor. Be ready. They represent the pinnacle of AIM's synthoid technology. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Enemy spotted!
I'll get to everyone.
Bring them down!
Nice try. Actually, it was kind of weak.
AIM units on radar.
Who needs superpowers?
Nice work, everyone.
Got them in my sight.
Aw, is it over?
Okay. Handle.
Stay sharp. Incoming.
We got some not-so-friendlies!
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. agent is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated. Team are no longer a threat.
That does it.
Good work. I will stay alert for any new elite hives that appear.
I'm down. I can do one more thing.
Greetings, Avengers. Resistance Intel has identified the location of another S.H.I.E.L.D. vault. AIM appears to be in the area, likely seeking the same thing. Find the vault and recover its resources before our enemies have a chance to find it. I don't have the exact location of the vault. Your signal detector should pick up a shield frequency when you get close to its location. Scout out the area ahead of you to locate it.
Night-night, sweetheart. Oh, you picked the wrong shift.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
That felt good.
Proceed to the designated location.
I call this a target-rich environment.
There is a chest with gear close by. Search through this area to find the location of the vault. Your signal detector should pick up its frequency when you get close to it.
They've got nothing on us. Party time!
Director Fury didn't...
I feel like your heart wasn't
Don't
in this.
worry! Enough of me to go around!
picked the wrong shift.
I almost feel bad for them.
Now it's a party! Nighty night! Got one!
Got them in my sights!
If you want to find the location of the vault, you should scout the nearby area. When your signal detector picks up the vault frequency, follow it to reach the vault location.
Got eyes on the enemy!
Enemy spotted!
Maybe quit the day job.
Look for a chest containing special resources nearby.
Party time! That the best you got?
There, up ahead. A shield ally is in trouble nearby and needs your help.
Those guys are downright hostile. I call this a target-rich environment. Hostiles in sight.
You have discovered the location of the shield vault. Please step inside and take the elevator down. The automated systems are recognizing you. Please proceed to the activation area down below.
I forgive you. For punching me. I know it was Bruce.
No, just like punch you.
The vault is nearby. Activate its main terminal so we can begin.
Vault systems initiating. Please stand by.
The vault remains intact. Complete code verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
Awaiting first code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting second code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified. Commencing code authentication.
I love that. What is that? Oh, just shoot them everywhere? Oh,
let's show them how
I'll do it next time. I didn't think about that.
You're done!
Heads up! Hacker inbound!
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent. Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the vault. Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the vault. Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting third code verification entry. Code verification sequence starting. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
They're so out of their league.
Heads up! Hacker inbound!
Really?
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent. Processing. Code verification entry verified.
What is this?
Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting fourth code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Final sequence verified.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
And show them how to code.
Heads up, hacker inbound.
Initiating next tier of the Vault Unlocked Protocol. Unlocked Protocol complete. Vault door opening. Please mind your step, and thank you for your patience.
Looking at me like I was crazy. The whole I was trying to get the chest, and I think I shot an arrow and looked at me. Alright. I always forget which ones I did. Ready?
Mission success. Another shield vault successfully secured and kept out of the hands of AIM.
It's time to get back on that grind. I'll be back at 6 o'clock exactly. Like 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock your time. I forget, damn. 3 hours ahead, that's long. Yeah. Alright, man, I'll see you later.
Excellent work, Avengers. With this vault recovered, we've bolstered our resources and are one step closer to fully rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. Our agents in the field will continue searching for more hidden vaults, as this certainly wasn't the last one.